Okay, Doki Doki Part 10. Things were really normal last week, and they're going to continue being super normal this week as are writing
absolutely.
a poem. Yuri wanted to say something to us, and then it was like, and now we're writing a poem. So now we're writing a poem. We're still going to pursue Yuri, I take it.
Yeah, I'm
she's
assuming
still
we're
our
committed to
main
Yuri,
goal.
yeah, even though she's a pretentious
we're gonna-
bitch.
She is pretentious, but there's just something about her that has stolen our hearts, and we need to write every poem needs to be dedicated to her entirely.
Absolutely.
So perhaps vivid or uncanny.
Uncanny.
For Yuri. Yeah.
Yep.
Frightening. She
Frightening.
likes scary things. Yeah. She not precious.
Nah, it's
Oops.
Natsuki. Existence or universe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unrequited. Uncontrollable.
Yeah.
Philosophy. Incongruent. Whirlwinds. Vitality. Wrath. Vitality. Yeah.
Yes.
Vivacious.
Extraordinary.
Disoriented. Entropy. Unrestrained. Horror.
Scars.
Misfortune.
That's going so fast.
Deep. Fuck, I don't know for this one. Unending.
Yes, sure.
Disaster.
I love all these words that you're saying. They're so
Melancholy.
comprehensible.
Boom. Poem. We did a poem. We wrote a whole big poem.
Yes, all those syllables make a poem.
Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Felicia.
Hi, Yuri. I burped. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh my god, are we gonna make out?
About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something that just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. We're okay. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing our poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already think you're a piece of shit. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person, I meant to say. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Felicia. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now?
Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Duel. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Duel.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Huh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah! There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah, we didn't give a shit. Well, Natsuki was. I was not.
Ah!
What took you so long anyway?
Ah! Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah!
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Ah! Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed.
Ah, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
Ah, that's...
Monica looks at me.
Oh damn, someone went down.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
What if she's writing a song for us? That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Felicia.
Monica smiles sweetly.
Oh damn, Monica's the new
I didn't mean any
Sayori.
pressure. I didn't
the
mean
new
any
Sayori.
pressure or anything like that.
Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway and give me your dick. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Felicia?
Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I had planned on it anyways.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Explodes.
Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah? but I need to try to calm down. Otherwise my heart's gonna explode. I won't be able to focus on reading like this if I die.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second, please?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements like a giant fucking creep. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pit, please? Oh, the water pitcher? I can't fucking read.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Ah! I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink, wink. ... 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Maybe she had to do with shit. I'm bored.
Yeah, she was really fixated on that.
I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
What the fuck is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and I peer around it. Yuri? Gosh, sharp, go, the logical import is just into your tablet.
I'm back.
It's nothing to worry about, just some lovely self-harm. Nothing to freak out about there. Everything
I'm back.
is normal.
Thanks for waiting patiently. Felicia, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. I was expecting you to have more of a reaction to seeing Yuri's arm all cut up, but you just fucking blanked it. You were just like, I don't give a shit. Like,
It's a horror game, man. It's expected.
anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Jesus
The
Christ.
fuck?
Now it's time to get the teapot. I feel like we're gonna
I'm gonna
fucking do
assume
some
that's
major damage.
I'm gonna assume that's Fahrenheit and not Celsius. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself a little. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
Ah, that's a lot of pressure. I mean, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Felicia. It's very endearing.
That's a weird thing to say. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Felicia, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Ah, why is that?
I took a shit on the chair. I mean, it's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't even realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that because of your big boobies? Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my...
You're what? You're what? What is it?
Oh no!
Your posture? Your posture, right? Anyway, I always hunched over like that while reading.
This is a little on the nose. Yes, my posture. I have terrible reading posture and massive tits. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. Oh, it's this scene. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Oh, I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but her shoulders, holy fuck, they're so hot. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup?
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. That's where her boobs live. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs, right where my boner is, and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Ah, are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Wink,
what if
wink.
I fed it to you? Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. Just put it in my mouth. I'll hold the book, okay, while you shove it down my throat.
Are you sure?
Of course. Oh God.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it, but as a result, her left arm is basically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips.
Oh Christ.
As if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
It sounds like he's legit terrified. Like, what's going on? I'm putting it in your mouth now.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Felicia?
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Felicia.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My
Christ.
teacup gets knocked over.
You'd be boiling. Felicia? My heart. Oh, is it gonna explode? Yeah, it's gonna explode. My heart won't stop pounding, Felicia.
I am deathly allergic to chocolate. That's why I said I couldn't have it, and now I'm about to die.
Legit, my heart's gonna explode out my chest. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Felicia?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Holy fuck.
Why is this happening to me?
Dun, dun.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell. Oh my god, her eyes.
This is normal.
It's time to share poems!
Thank God Toad's here. I've never been happier. Who should I show my poems to first?
That was legit scary. Fucking Monica, because she saved her ass. Fucking stay away from creepy Yuri.
Felicia, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. What should be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
I think she does want to murder us, like straight up murder us.
Wear our skin.
Yeah, legit.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
This game does not hold back.
But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me, because I'm super normal. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members, wink wink. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Save me! The colors! They won't. Bright, beautiful, flashy, expand, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, witherism, sucking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless, often, delete her.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Turns into a Cyberman at the end.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Delete. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Hint, hint.
Yeah, save it right now, Monica.
You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me, you can hear me. Anything?
Please
help me. Oh, God.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Help me. Thanks for listening.
What a fucking
Who
great
should I
game.
show my poem to next?
Natsuki. Please.
Just avoiding Yuri.
Yeah, fucking creepy Yuri. I don't know what she'll do next.
I shouldn't have put
fucking
chocolate in my mouth. Oh, fucker. Yeah, just as I thought. Huh? Felicia, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care about impressing her more than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Felicia? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. I can't read.
Brilliant.
This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Who should I show my poem to next?
Ah, fuck, I guess Yuri.
Well, here we fucking go.
Oh no, creepy Yuri, here we go. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Felicia? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of technique worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Fucking Jesus Christ. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Oh god,
spaghetti. Mom's. Ah!
This makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Felicia. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling.
Is that
Bad, Felicia?
bad? Oh,
I'm fucking talking.
Yuri.
I'm fucking talking.
Oh
You
my
shut
God.
the fuck up, Felicia. Is
Oh,
that
I
bad,
just-
Felicia? Is it really
I'm
bad?
kind of nervous.
I'm not being weird, right?
No, hi.
I'm having a harder time usually concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay?
I'm sure it'll be a very normal poem.
Yeah,
Here we
very
go.
normal. Wheel.
A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear
Oh,
gearbox,
Christ.
falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, something, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living I've lost my place. A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exceptional gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What a fucking weird-ass poem.
Yeah, this isn't spiritually weird or anything. Breathing snakes, kaleidoscopes. It doesn't really matter what it's about.
I don't think it's about anything.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen.
My penis.
That is
Oh my God.
a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
You can keep it. No other problem.
So
it's
I
your
wrote
pen
this-
now.
I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Oh, what did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happens? You can keep the poem, though.
I don't want the poem.
I want you to fucking go away, you psycho.
We have unlocked a special poem. Let's read it. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room.
Jesus Christ, that was fucking awful.
Okay, everyone.
The mouse is
Oh God,
Siri's
yeah.
face.
Yeah, it's doing some weird shit. I love this game, it's so great.
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to get over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Oh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Felicia joined and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place to intimate. I can't even speak. It should be a place to intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Felicia?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Felicia to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Felicia joined. As for me, I just like it here better than I do at home. And Felicia isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. So, sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. I feel like I haven't spoken as this character in fucking forever.
I know.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Felicia want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of just, for straight up don't give a shit. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No! Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Felicia, why did you even join this club?
I wanted to bang.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Banging. Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all of this, anyway? I've started this club was a mistake. ...
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice, something your poems don't have. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being like that for me? There aren't any other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Felicia, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki?
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Maybe we'll find out what to do in the next episode. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna
Bye.
to be safe. There we go. Return now. Bye bye. See you later.